What up, y'all? We back. It is your tag team podcast champs of the world. That's my boy Steph Ronin. I'm Aaron McKee. We here doing this WWE Weekly. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We everywhere, y'all. Check us out. All right, we're going to start with SmackDown, bro.
Let's go.
Kicks off with a little Drew McIntyre coming out.
Yeah.
He's out there. He's handling his business with Nick Aldis, if you will. And Jacob Fatu comes out as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Drew McIntyre quits. We've seen this storyline so many times, bro. So many times I've seen this. AJ Styles, Mark Henry. Jey Uso quit last year and came back a week later. You know what I mean?
Deuces.
I'm out. He's done it. We all know Drew ain't quitting. We do know Drew's going away after WrestleMania, though, to film Highlander movie, TV show. I'm not sure which one it is.
Which is, like, perfect for him.
Yeah.
If y'all know about the Highlander, y'all motherfuckers need to get up on game. Y'all behind in the fucking craft. But Highlander is the Scottish type of, I cut off your head. There's only a couple of Highlanders out here. I'm going to cut your head off, and guess what? I get all the power. And I think Drew McIntyre would be perfect for that series.
Nice.
And this might be the thing that takes Drew from here to over the top, because this is a very popular series in pop culture. So
I'm sick of my wrestlers acting. Act on damn WWE and AEW TV.
Don't do that.
Don't go away. You get paid enough money. You don't need more money. You don't need more. No, I'm just playing. Go film your shit. I don't care.
I was about to say, like,
I just get mad when they go away, bro. I just get mad when they go away.
Yeah,
I get mad.
you know,
I get upset.
Us as wrestling fans are selfish that way. You know, that's what we do. We want our wrestlers on wrestling TV and not a way for doing movies and making their careers expand past the normal. But hey, he gonna do it. Much luck to you. From the 44 Heelz podcast to Drew Mackey. Do your thing, man.
Yeah. So do you think we're getting Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu?
Fuck no. Because we're going to get it on SmackDown next week.
I mean, yeah, but it can lead to the WrestleMania match, bro.
No, we're not doing that. We ain't going to do that.
Nick Aldis versus Drew?
It's going to be what I said originally. Nick Aldis, a.k.a. Magnus. Versus Drew Mackey at WrestleMania, because as much as I do revere, and I love me some Jacob Fatu, I just can't see it being a marquee match for WrestleMania more than Nick Aldis and Drew Mackey.
Yeah, the way they're going, we need to see it. We need to see it for sure.
Okay, so let's break this down to WWE standards. The storyline has been more prevalent between Drew Mackey and Nick Aldis more than Jacob Fatu. Am I correct?
I mean, there's still the Drew attacked Jacob, took him out of commish for a bit.
You personally.
I'm more intrigued in Nick Aldis versus Drew, but
there we go.
Are they going to let Nick Aldis wrestle? That's my thing, bro.
They should. He's built. You can see it in the suits. He's ready. He's ready to go. So don't be surprised if we see Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 40 Deuce.
Who's Jacob fight then?
Jacob's going to be in a program with somebody else.
Yeah. We still got 4 weeks left, y'all. Internet, calm down. Calm down.
Or Jacob Fatu might win the Andre Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah. Maybe.
And then to IWC, who is talking about the Andre Memorial Battle Royal, is a fucking no man's land. Shame on you.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes won last year. He's a U.S. champ.
Exactly. Say it one more time for the people in the back. What did he do?
He won it, and now he's a U.S. champ.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So there are opportunities, and there are realizations that come with a person that wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Sooner than later.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's no need for Jacob Fatu to be in a feud with Drew Mackey when we still don't know exactly 100% who did these backstage attacks on Jay.
We haven't seen no film. They got to release some film of it soon, right? Like something.
Look. If the E is smart about their shit, they would milk this motherfucker dry.
Yeah.
Because there's money in this shit. And I'm telling you, in the way to get the crowd to be like, what? Don't let it be Drew.
Cody.
Let it be Cody.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Because if you think about it, it will explain everything conjunctively to why Cody did what he did to get to the point where he is.
So this is what as much as I'd like Nick Aldis, maybe Jacob and Drew do fight at WrestleMania. And then at the end of the match, maybe Jacob wins or Drew wins, or however. And then Drew's like, roll the footage. And it's Cody attacking Jacob Fatu.
Nah.
Let's go, bro.
I don't like that because Jacob ain't got that power. He ain't no general manager. He just a fucking employee. You understand what I'm saying? So how can he sit here and signal the truck to roll the footage or some bullshit?
No, Drew would signal he's like, roll the footage. I was right the whole time. I didn't do it.
Well, the same thing goes for Drew. The same way. He's just an employee. He ain't the general manager. I think it means a lot more for Nick Aldis to fight Drew at WrestleMania and lose.
Yeah.
That's the kicker.
His first match in WWE is going to be at WrestleMania. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, but this is the E.
Yeah.
It's the E. So what does the E predicate itself on? What does it insinuates itself on? And what have they always rehammered? The things that they're all about more than anything is storyline telling. It's stories they tell. We got Netflix deal because we tell stories, but check this out. What story is better than Drew versus Nick Aldis?
Nothing right now with Drew. That's for sure.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Jacob Fatu's story with Drew McIntyre is better than Nick Aldis and Drew McIntyre?
It can get there in the 4 weeks we have coming.
Don't do that.
It can get
Just
there,
say
bro.
yay or nay.
It is.
No,
I already said I'm more interested in that, but in the 4 weeks leading up to WrestleMania, I could become more interested in Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre.
So with 4 weeks left right now, who you got?
I would say Nick Aldis and Drew.
Exactly. That's my point. Listen, we're on the same team here, Oos. We ain't got to go against me all the time.
Bro. There's still 4 weeks, baby. 30 days, 30-something days. We're good. We got plenty of time.
We do. But I'm telling you, the time that built up between Drew and Nick Aldis, even if it is 4 weeks away, it ain't nothing near like that.
Yeah. So we get Jacob and Trick Williams backstage. Tricky, Lemon Pepper Steppers.
Let's get into it.
And
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. And that becomes the main event of the night. And let's go right to the kind of main event. The main event was something to talk about, that segment. But Jacob, Trick face each other in the co-main event, we'll call it. And guess who quit and came back already? Drew McIntyre. Cost Jacob Fatu the win. Trick Williams gets the 1, 2, 3. This dude's going up and up and up. But damn, that's why I'm saying it's looking like Drew and Jacob, bro. Drew gets involved in Jacob.
If the E would do good business, okay, and not do clown shit like this, right? See, this is the problem I have with the E, right? You have something on the cuffs, on the bubbling, something that people really want to sink their teeth into, and you want to go ahead and insert different players and shit. It doesn't make any sense to me. You understand? Yeah. It's the booking of the E that always boggles my fucking mind. Has nothing to do about the performers, has nothing to do about the wrestlers, has nothing to do about any other than the fucking booking of how you book these people in position when there's already something right there for you.
Right
to
there.
Just, hey, how about we just do this? It's easy. Yeah. It's already there. Why not capitalize on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't do it every time because of their own fucking ego. And I don't know who it is. And I don't care who it is. But if you want the success of the WWE to continue to way where you want it to, then you'll give what the people want every now and then. Throw them a fucking bone.
Yeah.
And the bone is Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Yeah. I think that's what the people want. Give the people what they want, y'all. Give the people what they want,
Give them what they want.
Now, you know what people don't want? And we ain't going to spend much time on this. MFTs versus Wyatt Six.
Man, Lord have mercy. Go ahead and skip that whole motherfucking segment. Skip it.
Solo can do so much better than this. I'm sick of it. Get it over with. It's done. We're getting next Friday. We're getting R-Truth and Damian versus the MFTs for the tag team titles. God, bro. It's just killing it, bro.
This is how I feel about the whole segment. I've seen everything, and I even actually seen the segment backstage where the MFTs was talking, politicking, and he made sure nobody take the lantern.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you hear a Japanese speaking and spoke, and it's Shinsuke Nakamura.
Tamatonga. I have something I need to say to you.
There you Hey, look.
That's my boy Shinsuke.
We're going to go ahead and go to the part where he did say so. And it seems like he's trying to pry him from the MFTs. Does it not?
It might happen.
Well, it's going to happen because the MFTs are going to gather around each other and kick out Solo Sikoa.
That'd be crazy.
Now, the mission of what the MFTs are going to do without Solo Sikoa is going to be a different statement.
Sikoa. You making me say wrong. Solo Sikoa. You saying it like the Indian sequoias, bro.
Solo Sikoa. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about these names and shit, motherfuckers. If you know what I'm talking about, then we're going to say it. If you know Aaron means faction, not fraction, get the fuck out of here with the shit, man.
I still like fraction better.
I like it fraction. Too. I do like it too, man. So we're going to keep saying what the fuck we going to say. As long as you understand what we're saying, you understand.
Yeah.
So, again, we ain't no English Nazis over here. So we're going to keep it motherfucking 100 over this.
I love you, Solo. You need to get out of the MFTs, bro. He'd be better by himself, bro.
He would be better feuding with the Bloodline.
Yeah. And maybe slowly coming back to the Bloodline.
Look.
This comedy Solo in the Bloodline, bro, that's going to be good, bro. Because when he was with the Bloodline.
No. We don't need no comedy. We already had a comedy act with fucking Sammy Plain. We don't need Solo to do it.
He can't go back to the serious Solo, though. He can't. He can't go back to that.
But he doesn't need to go back to that, but he needs to have more personality. He doesn't have to be the stoic person like this all the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? The new Bloodline is about to assemble is going to be something we have not ever seen. And this is why I feel like the Bloodline still has a lot of juice left in it. Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
But let's keep it rolling.
Yeah. So skipping the Wyatt Six MFTs. Solo, you deserve better. Let's get to, we can skip this match kind of too. Jade versus Michin. Michin did pretty good. She was showing out a little bit. Her first match.
Michin did her best. He did her best.
Yeah. She's first match after getting hurt by Jade Cargill on the live tour. But this promo, man, people didn't like it. I thought Rhea did pretty good. She said, "You're not the bitch. You're not a bitch. You're going to be my bitch." That was a good line, bro. That was a good line.
That was cool.
That was a good line, bro.
That was cool. But see, here it is right now. In 2026, we know all the WWE tricks. I said in 2026, we know all the WWE tricks. You understand what I'm saying? So when lines like, I've heard that line regurgitated before from other fucking people.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that is shocking about, you're not the bitch, you're not a bitch, you're just my bitch. No, No. Because in the ring, stature-wise, as much as people say Rhea Ripley is this and that, bro, it's night and day between Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. It's not even close, stature-wise.
Yeah, and Rhea keeps slimming down, bro. Stop.
She should be bulking up.
Yeah, she looked better when she was bigger. Like, she's getting too skinny, bro. I'm like, damn, you're getting too skinny, girl. Too skinny.
Again, I give props to Rhea for what she said last week, 2 weeks before. She said, you build your body for aesthetics. I'll build my body to fight. I give her props on that. That was a great line. See, we need more lines like that. We don't need this same old, like, it's the E writing, man.
Yeah.
We know this to be true. But again, they have something here with Rhea and Jade Cargill. It could be blockbuster.
Could be good. I think
it's all about how they setting everything up. And to me, honestly, it's not even on Rhea. It's all about Jade. How is the E presenting Jade Cargill to the crowd? Having one title defense in fucking 100 over something days is not it.
That's crazy.
That's not it.
Yeah, that's crazy. But really, I mean, on SmackDown, there's not too many women for her to fight. That's realistic. Yeah.
Why are they just keeping it strictly SmackDown and Raw?
She keeps going back, Meechin to BFAB. Meechin, BFAB. I'm like, damn, man. Damn.
Hey, Road Dogg would still have a job if he would have fucking spoke the truth when Triple H questioned him like, okay, she went through all the talent. BFAB, Meechin, like, who else is there for? I'd have been like, well, shit, there's a whole other roster on Raw, motherfucker. Motherfucker, can we not blend the two? Why we gotta keep it separate?
When Road Dogg wanted Chelsea Green to have the belt, and Triple H is like, well, who does she wrestle again? I don't know, the same people every champion wrestles ever all the time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You could have had a good promo with Chelsea Green as a U.S. champ with Ivy Nile. I think that would have been good. They could have made it relevant.
Again, to us as pro wrestling fans, remember, you and I, we're pro wrestling fans.
Yeah.
But to the commoners, Ivy Nile been off TV for so long, that shit is irrelevant to them.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck.
Damn. But you got Rhea winning this belt?
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course. Jade Cargill is nothing but a transitional champion. That's all she was. Transitional champion. That's all the fuck she is right now, bro.
I think
She's
we could go
holding that belt for Rhea Ripley. And if I was Rhea Ripley, I'd be like, it is so good for you to keep that belt warm until I take it off your waist, because we know what's about to happen. Bro, motherfuckers like, oh shit, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah. And Jade over here on podcast saying, I wanted Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, but like Rhea will do. I'm paraphrasing, but she wanted Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania and not Rhea. And it's like, okay, cool. Rhea is a bigger star right now than Charlotte Flair. So
as much as I give kickback to Charlotte because of her booking, I would never take away from her ability in that ring and the ability to put on a performance and tell stories the way she can. So I think the proper channels is for her to go through Rhea, then Charlotte.
Yeah. And
because to be honest with you, I think the bigger match isn't Rhea and Jade Cargill. It's fucking Cargill and Charlotte.
Yeah. And I love Charlotte. Great athlete, everything. But damn, she takes a long time to get to the top rope, bro. She takes so long, bro. You know, when she gets
holes in them stockings, it's restricting her movement in that motherfucker, bro.
When she gets the hot tag from Alexa during this match, bro, and then the, Lash Legend and Nia Jax gotta like just wobble around the ring, waiting for her to like climb the rope. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, she climbing the rope, yeah. Like Io Sky, I know she little. Io Sky get on the top rope in a half a second. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte get the hot tag and gotta climb. I love Charlotte. But man, you take so long getting to the top rope, man. I'm like,
hey, Oos, Hey, Oos, what they were doing again? What you were doing?
They got to stay woozy, waiting for Charlotte to get to the top rope, man. I love Charlotte, but damn, you take so long.
Oh shit! we love Charlotte.
She takes so long.
Charlotte too. But damn, she do take a long time to get to climb them ropes, bro. I'm like, motherfucker, I could have knocked your ass off that motherfucker.
Let's get into that. So we get Charlotte and Alexa. They get a tag team titles against Nia and Lash. But before Nia and Lash come out, the return of the Bella Twins. They come out. They say they're sitting ringside for this match. They watch the match. They get involved and cost Alexa and Charlotte the match. Because which one was it? Brie Bella got mad, came in, started throwing fists, DQ, all that. Is this leading to a triple threat at Mania?
It's going to be a triple threat between these teams at WrestleMania. This is what it's going to be, man. And now, here's the other question. Are you excited for this?
No.
No. Me neither.
No.
Neither am I. I'm not excited for this either. No. I just feel like it's too much error gaps to make this a match to where we can say, hey, let me think who's going to win. No. It's either going to be between Charlotte, Alexa, or the irresistible divas or whatever they call them first. Right? Forces. Irresistible forces.
Because they forces. Yeah.
I don't think this is where we at.
Yeah.
Okay. But knowing when it's all said and done, the damn Bella Twins will win the motherfucking goddamn tag team title.
I think so as well. You know what I'm most mad about is when Liv got hurt. She cut that great promo. Even you said it was a good promo on Nikki Bella.
It was.
Bro. And then she gets hurt, and then that story just, poof, gone.
Fizzled out.
Gone. But we'll see, man. Bella Twins, I'm saying it right now. They're winning the tag team championships at WrestleMania.
I agree with you.
That's crazy. We're going to get some yes kicks. They're not going to call them yes kicks, but
they're gonna call them kicks of yesness.
Bella kicks. They'll say Bella kicks.
Bella kicks. Bro, right. If they do that shit, this is why WWE is lame on all fronts when it comes to shit like that. It's like they don't want to acknowledge other wrestling companies when they're in the business of professional wrestling, which is fucking stupid to me. It's fucking retarded. Why would you not? Okay? Word on the street, we're gonna talk about it. We got to stay tuned.
Yeah.
Claudio signed to 2 companies. Word on the street, you have to stay tuned.
Yeah.
But to not acknowledge a motherfucker who helped put a footprint in WWE history, which is Daniel Bryan, a.k.a. Bryan Danielson.
He's a big deal, man. He's a big deal.
Fucking petty. Big deal. Ooh, he was a main eventer when they didn't want him to be a main eventer. I told you, he was the first one to make them pivot from their creative to say, yo, we got to put the rocket on this guy because the crowd wants him.
Yeah.
Nobody in WWE's history done those things.
Yeah. Not since
Give me a superstar. Give me one. Give me one superstar who compared to that. Give me one.
I mean, you really can't, bro. There is none. He was the first Kofi Mania. They gave the crowd what they wanted.
And as good as Kofi Mania was, it was nowhere near like fucking the Yes movement.
And let me tell you, they took that shit away quick.
They did it too. Brock Lesnar said, "Good night, motherfucker."
Well, bam! Give me that belt.
And then, wait a minute. And then here goes all the discord.
Yeah.
WWE don't like the black champion. They have him lose on this shit. No, motherfucker. This is what it is. Stop tripping. It's entertainment. Y'all motherfuckers take this shit to heart. Cut it out.
And everyone's saying the whole Cody did the whole pivot. I'm like, I don't believe that at all. I think it was the plan the whole time.
On what part?
Like Cody when he won, like just the Cody crybabies, and it was going to be Rock and Roman, and then Cody took it. I don't believe it for a second, bro. I don't believe it for a second.
Clarify some things for motherfuckers who are still carping their feelings about this shit. The Cody crybabies and Roman and Rock shit was all fucking predetermined.
Yes.
Because this was not a fucking fan movement that happened. Everybody's like, yay, we did it. It wasn't.
I think he was playing the whole time. Yeah. Yeah.
Rock
because
said it himself.
I was at the Royal Rumble when Cody won and went into business for himself and pointed to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was watching the Royal Rumble in a box suite, which he never does. Ever. They had 4 cameras within 10 feet of Roman Reigns, but yet Cody pointed at him by going into business for... No, it was all part of it, guys. It was all part of it.
Talk about it, Oos.
We've talked about it. We've talked about it a million times on this podcast, and people are like, Cody went into business for himself. No, he didn't. Why were there cameras in the suite with Roman? Why was Roman even watching the Royal Rumble? He had a match earlier that night. It was like a fatal 4-way. I think it was like him, LA Knight, Randy, and I want to say, fuck, I can't remember. Kevin Owens? No, Kevin Owens. No, I think Kevin Owens fought Logan Paul. I can't remember, bro. But I was just like, bro, Roman, who never is in a box suite watching the pay-per-view, is all of a sudden watching the Royal Rumble from a box suite with many cameras around him. Cody points to him. They go cut to the camera of Roman, but that was Cody going into business for himself.
Exactly.
Stop it, guys. Stop it. Oh, and then they're going to make a whole documentary behind the curtain about the whole build-up to WrestleMania with The Rock and all this stuff, and The Rock's going to be like, yeah, we heard the crowd, and we can't deny the crowd because the crowd... Stop, guys. Stop, man. It's all a work. Unreal is a work. Everything in WWE is a work, bro. It's all a fucking work, man. Stop. Look, I hate that. Cody went into business for himself. Shut up.
McKee is on point what he's saying. He is exactly... But everything you said, I have no rebuttal because you 100.
Yeah.
It is the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. I am pissed. I am pissed now. I was a Cody crybaby at the time. I was like, man, Cody deserves this, blah, 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 blah. But now, after the fact, a few years removed, I'm like, I wish we would have got Rock and Roman, bro.
That's what I wanted. I wanted Rock and Roman, bro.
Are we ever going to get it? Are we ever going to get it? WrestleMania 43? Saudi? If it's still in Saudi?
Hopefully. But I always knew that Rock only got a certain amount of time left. Yeah. Cody is younger than Rock. He can still do his thing. This storyline that I want to see play out could have done it. And let's keep it a buck. Cody wasn't like that when he first came into E. He wasn't like that.
Like back or the first time?
The first time.
Oh no, no one liked him. Really. We liked I would say dashing Cody Rhodes. He got a little bit of momentum, won some, some
championships. What I'm saying is when he left and he was AEW, he came back. I'm saying
when he came back in 2023.
At 39.
38 he came back. And then 38. Yeah, 38 he came back, 39 Roman, 40 Roman.
He wasn't like that. But all of a sudden, Rock came forward because let's keep it a buck. Did we not forget when Rock said, if I go into a restaurant, should I sit at a table?
Yeah. The bar?
He said, should I sit at the bar? Or should I sit at the head of the table? And the crowd went
crazy.
Nuts,
bro. Nuts. That shit was insane, bro. And I was there for it. I was there for it, bro. I would have loved to see Rock versus Roman, bro. For the true tribal chief. Not even tribal chief, no. Roman's the tribal chief, regardless of Rock anything. The head of the table.
Wait a minute. See, this is where you have to put reality with what's going on.
Yeah.
Because Roman Reigns always prided himself off of one thing. Being the head of the table of doing what? Feeding the families.
Yeah.
But who can feed more families than The Rock?
Yeah, the Hollywood money.
There you go. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's your dynamic. It's the wrestling world versus the Hollywood money. Roman can say, I fed my family and it ate good off the wrestling world. You had to go to Hollywood because you couldn't cut it in this business to get your money. Bro, there goes your fucking storyline.
Yeah. And I was in Arizona when they were the build up to WrestleMania 40. And The Rock says, if you smell, and Roman cuts him off. And he's like, I need you to do one thing. Acknowledge me. And The Rock motherfucking did. But remember, The Rock did it like this. Remember, everyone was like, what's this mean? What's this mean? Obviously, it meant nothing. It meant nothing.
It was supposed to mean something. But Rock said, you know what? I don't feel like doing it no more. Good night.
Yeah.
He went to sleep. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
God damn it, bro. We need Rock versus Roman. WrestleMania 43. Let's make. I don't even care if it's not.
Is there
at
a bigger main
WrestleMania.
event? Is there a bigger main event other than WrestleMania 43 than Rock versus Roman?
No, there's nothing. Nothing can even come close to that, bro. That would be the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, by far. It won't. There's nothing that can compare to that, and there's nothing that would compare to that 10 years down the line from when it happens. It will be the biggest WrestleMania main event for a long time. I'm not going to say ever because you never know what stars
you did say
gonna...
history. I was about to check you on that shit.
History from the past. There's no main event that's bigger than Rock versus Roman ever. But
hold it. Wait. Time out. I gotta stop you there. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you a chance to explain yourself.
I will.
So from past WrestleMania main events,
yeah,
from Hogan and Rock.
Wasn't the main event.
But it should have been.
It wasn't the main event? Nah.
From Hogan and Andre the Giant. Let's just put it right there.
Rock and Roman's bigger. Rock and Roman's way bigger. Way bigger. The biggest of all time.
Than Hogan and Andre.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn. And I'm only like this because you may have a fucking great point. Like, I'm thinking about it. You may have a great point, but there's only one thing that's holding you back is the moment of history.
Yeah, we're not going to have that suplex moment at all. Yeah.
Of that.
The body drop.
And like, you know how it goes. Shit that is old.
Which Hogan, now that we know, Hogan did that to Andre many times. Before that match.
That's true.
Yeah. But they made it seem like it was the first time Andre had ever fallen or been on his, like, it was so crazy. They just lied to shit because they could. Now we got the internet. So you can't lie, bro. You can't. John Cena Rock won't even compare to Roman Rock, bro. Won't even compare. Won't compare. Stone Cold Rock? Nope. Roman Rock.
Nah,
I'm
so
that
sorry.
Would be the number. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in 10, 12, 15 years from now. There could be bigger superstars. We don't know. But right now.
Hold on. You already excluded Rock and fucking Cena?
Yeah. I'm not excluding them. I'm just saying this will be bigger.
Look. Oos. You are my Uso because you my brother. Listen,
put it up.
I gotta say this, bro. You are tripping, and you started sipping and started tripping because your ass is fucked up in the head. If you think that Cena and Rock ain't gonna be bigger than Roman and fucking Rock, bro.
Wouldn't be, bro. Roman Rock would be the biggest main event of all time.
No,
of all time, bro.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna tell you why. Because either one of them isn't present enough to make it fucking relevant.
I mean, they would be for the build up to it. They would be.
You need one person to make it relevant.
Put that one up, bro. Put that one up. Let's go.
Look, I fuck with Roman. Like, you know this to be true. But what I'm telling you is, you need one person at least present every week to make the fucking rivalry mean something. And back in the day, it was Cena.
Yeah.
If Roman and Rock did it today, who is going to be?
Were they not both? Were they not both present during the build to 40? They were. They will be. It's not like
it wasn't every week.
Now, yeah, if they announce this match for next year and neither of them show up at all, and we just get the match, it's not gonna feel as good. But we're gonna get some build, bro. We're gonna get some build. The family has to choose sides, bro.
And I agree with you. But my point is, who's going to be the build on a consistent basis every week? Like Cena was for The Rock and Cena.
Tribal Chief. I think we're going to get a lot of the tribal. Bro, I think we're going to get a lot. I think we're going to get a lot more Tribal Chief if he wins the belt at Mania, which he should. We're going to get him a lot more. We will. We'll get into it.
Just like when he won 2 titles, we still didn't get him as much, right?
Bro, he said it. He said, I stepped away. I let WWE try to hang without me. They couldn't. It's coming, bro. We're good, bro. Trust. We're getting there, bro. Trust me, bro. Oh, let's get into this.
Wash. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Because in today's climate with social media and the fans the way they are, the part-timer shit just don't hit like it used to. It just don't hit, no matter what your name is. You understand? We're going to talk about on the Raw. We'll talk about the Raw segment.
Yeah.
The aftermath promo from the Punk and Roman interview. I know you've seen it. I know I saw it.
There's a reason this Raw was sold out. And his name is Roman Reigns.
Maybe the Atlanta Raw would have been sold out too if fucking Roman Reigns would have showed his punk ass up on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Sami Zayn and Cody having a little cool whatever. My thing I want to bring up. Yeah, my thing I want to bring up is Aleister Black and Zelina Vega doing the Karrion Kross and Scarlett thing to Sami. It's literally the same person Karrion Kross was talking to, trying to war. It's literally the exact same storyline from when Karrion Kross was doing it to Sami, bro. It's the exact same thing, bro. Look, come on, man. Come on, bro.
This is, if y'all see, let me stand up a little bit. No,
the devil you know.
This is the Karrion Kross shirt, and to me, find it to be so a slap in the face.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing.
And Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin and Elizabeth worked their asses off to get to the point they were in the E. And to sit here and have their same persona passed off.
Same person that he's trying to influence. That's what gets me. That's what gets me, bro.
Wait, that's
the same guy. It's the same guy.
Not only is the same persona, it's the same type of victim that you're trying to affect with Sami playing. But you got rid of the motherfuckers who actually did it better.
Yeah. Yeah. The only difference is Sami is going to snap this time. He didn't snap with Karrion Kross. He going to snap this time.
And that makes me so fucking mad. So you mean to tell me Aleister Black get you to snap, but not Karrion Kross as Scarlett? Like, what?
Yeah.
Karrion Kross is more influenced. He is more influential than fucking Aleister Black. And again, we're not talking about the people who is doing these parts. We're talking about the booking.
Yeah.
And the booking for Aleister Black, which is Karrion Kross's persona and Scarlett's persona, is not where it's at. Yeah. Because you know what? What we always say on the 4 for his podcast, I don't believe him.
Yeah.
I believe fucking Karrion Kross and Scarlett. That shit like, yo, they need to do something. The devil, you know, is not
It ain't Alistair. It ain't Alistair. That's for damn sure, bro. That's for damn sure.
Karrion Kross, and I don't like saying that name, Karrion. I like the stuff. To me, he's always been Killer Kross.
Yeah.
Killer was too hardcore for the E, so they said, we got to switch your name to Karrion. Yo, Killer Kross, no matter what, 44 Heelz podcast, we rock with you all day, every day. I think it's a goddamn shame they're passing off your persona that you put lifeblood into. Based off his promos and based off his videos, you should see all the documentaries. If you ain't see the Karrion Kross documentaries, check it out. He put a lot of his input into this persona.
Yeah.
Only to be passed off to be like, intellectual property.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's ours. It's ours. You did it on WWE TV. It's ours.
Killer Kross. Real shit. No fake. We met each other. You know what it is. Bruh, nothing but love on this side on both of the 44 Heelz podcasts, man. You are a triple champ. You are the killer belt collector. Most prize to you. But I will be remiss if I say I feel some type of way not seeing you on my television screen every fucking week. And the only way I can see you doing that nowadays is either in the E, which we know that ain't going to be possible, or the motherfucking AE dubs. And I want to see you there, man. You and Elizabeth, a.k.a. Scarlett. Just keep it 100.
Bro, 2026, he's going to be in AEW or WWE. He's coming back to one of them. He's coming back.
I hope so.
He's coming back.
I hope
we'll
so.
see him, bro.
I hope so.
All right. My girl, Tiffy Time versus Kiana James. I was disappointed in this match. Because
why was disappointed in the match? Wait a minute. Why was disappointed in this match?
The first one was better. The first one was way better. I felt like this one was rushed, and they were just setting it up for Tiffy Time and Julia to face each other at WrestleMania.
Who was you disappointed in?
Both of them, honestly. I was like, if you go watch the first one and then watch this one, it seemed like two different people wrestling both times, bro. Mm-hmm. It really was. And I felt like it was them just holding it back because they didn't want the crowd and us to get so excited to see this match again. And Julia can go. And WWE holding her back, I feel, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just, I was disappointed in this match. I felt like it was short, like kind of felt short to me. And it was okay, but it wasn't what I was expected their second time around.
Well, let me say what you ain't gonna say. This match was boo-boo. I seen it. I said, get the fuck out of here, off my goddamn screen with this bullshit.
From both of them?
Look, they both did what they could with the time they were given.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not gonna sit here and blame Tiffy. I dare say I ain't gonna blame Kiana. But I am gonna blame the booking and the time restraints that it was placed upon these women to perform a match that is going to get us intrigued or invested in, and we can't because it's cut time restraints. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not blaming either one of them women. I'm blaming fucking booking. Again, we're going back to the fucking root of the problem.
From the root to the fruit.
From the rooter to the tutor. You understand what I'm saying? It's the booking. And for all y'all motherfuckers out there talking about Road Dogg gone is a good thing. Well, Road Dogg been gone for about 3 weeks and the same old shit is commencing.
Looks the same, bro. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
And it looked like Road Dogg really wasn't booking on Unreal. He really had no say.
Road Dogg was nothing but a personality for Unreal.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
And a scapegoat.
We said it here.
And a scapegoat. He was a scapegoat, bro. He was a
Road
scapegoat.
Dogg crying about his friend. He's like, I don't think you gonna cut his R-Truth hair off, and he crying. Triple H berating him in front of everybody in the damn boardroom.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. Triple H, Paul Levesque, because his name is out there in public now because he's a COO, whatever the fuck he is. Paul Levesque, man, let me tell you something, man. I don't think you know what's popping if a motherfucker jumped up and smacked you in your goddamn big ass nose to tell you what's popping. You have a lot of things in front of you that the crowd wants, right? But you still neglect the crowd and you want to book shit your way because you think you know better than the fucking crowd. But let me tell you something. In this industry, you are in a crowd-pleasing persona. You have to please the crowd. If you don't please the crowd, then what the fuck are we doing? Okay? You are, and I'm not going to be the motherfucker to say it. You are the WWE, the way you go about your business and the way you go about your fucking performances. You are the modern day circus. You are the traveling circus from state to state. So your business and your objective should be pleasing the fucking crowd.
Yeah.
Noise from the crowd doesn't mean that they are pleased. Because I think you should know your crowd better than that. Participation, music is a big key factor nowadays in crowds.
Oh. We're gonna talk about some crowd reactions with this main event contract signing. Randy Orton. We'll kill it. We'll say.
Oh, we don't talk about that. I'm ready for it.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. We getting into it right here.
Wait a minute.
What?
We skipping over some match.
What?
Jacob 5-2. Drew McIntyre backstage. Let's talk about they confronted each other backstage, and all of a sudden Nick Aldis pulled up, and Drew McIntyre is like, "Look, da 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 da," and then goddamn Jacob 5-2 say, "Bro, I don't care what your ass say." Bro. They need to either do one or two things with this fucking confrontation because they keep dangling in front of our face, and I'm afraid that you're going to be right. Not because you're going to be right. I'm afraid because it's the same old WWE booking. We're going to get Jacob 5-2 versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, which is it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Based off the fucking storyline, and we're talking about the E here. This ain't AEW. We're talking about the E. Based off the storyline, this is not where it needs to be. They want to put this shit. I'm not ready for it because as much as I love Jacob, well, honestly, Jacob is my number one dude in WWE since fucking Karrion Kross left.
Jacob's number one.
To me, nobody's better than him on the mic or in the ring. Full time.
Full time, bro. All right, let's get into it, bro. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, contract signing. What the hell did we just see, bro? Randy Orton went straight Viper, legend killer, whatever you want to call his persona, bro. But I think the telling thing was right before it went down, Randy said this was supposed to be Drew. This was supposed to be easier. So he already had it in his mind. He was going to fuck up whoever was on that contract signing with him, bro. He already had it in his mind that he was going to attack this man. And then Cody does the whole, like, I will always be your boy, you know? Like, he hits him with that line. And then Randy just snaps. I love this segment, but the roles should have been reversed. And it would have been better because Randy Orton was beating the dog piss out of Cody Rhodes and the crowd was loving it. If it were the other way around, the crowd would have hated it. What are your thoughts, bro?
There shouldn't have been these two. Not in this platform and not in this mannerism as far as we're going to sign a contract and we're going to sit down and we're going to make it civil at first, right? We're going to give shout outs to our past and, we're going to keep it sweet and nice. But only for randos to do what randos do, which is the Viper, right?
Yeah.
Again, the E is dropping the fucking ball when it's right in front of your face. We all expect this to go this way. How long have we said on the 44 Heelz podcast, Aaron, you and I, that if anybody's going to be the heel out of these two, it's going to be who? Randall's.
Yeah.
All they had to do was say, you know what, everybody expect this to happen? Let's do this.
Yeah, it should have switched, man.
Let's make it Cody be the one.
Yeah.
And then again, you're building yourself up for long-term storytelling by planting seeds like this, because Cody has done things of heel nature and people still accepted him as a fucking babyface. Yeah. This could have been another one of those instances to where you could have planted seeds of heel Cody, but not so prevalent, and then but he's still under the moniker of being a babyface. Well, that all leads up to what is eventually going to be the mega payoff in this company, which is him admitting that he's the one that fucked up Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I forgot about Jey Uso. We still don't know who attacked Jey Uso.
What you want to see? The third trilogy.
Yeah. With Roman the babyface, Cody the heel. It makes sense.
Roman the babyface and Cody as the heel.
But my thing with this, so everyone's talking about, and we'll get into it later, about the Roman CM Punk promo at the end of Raw, which I thoroughly enjoyed. People online are like, this, like, okay, so Roman and CM Punk are doing like a slow burn, I feel, up, and it's gonna crescendo closer to Mania, and that's when you're gonna see them get physical. And we're still a month away, so 4 weeks out. With this Cody and Randy shit popping off the way it did, and it popped off with a fucking bang, it's gonna be hard to carry this momentum for 4 more SmackDowns. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's just like at one end you have Roman and CM Punk, who is main event night 2, and they're doing like a slow burn. But on this side, so the slow burn leads to the ultimate like firework at the end, right before Mania. We just had the firework go off with Randy and Cody. How are they going to keep this momentum hot for 4 more SmackDowns?
Well,
it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
It's not going to be tough, because what they're going to do is have Cody get Randall's back next week.
Maybe versa. Not next week, bro. I don't think we see Cody next week, bro.
The other week, right?
Yeah.
When in all reality, all they had to do was just make Cody the antagonist and make Randall's the fucking the hero of I want my 15.
Yeah,
I've been in the game since this and that. Let me get my 15. All they have to do, but see, again, this is why the E blows donkey dicks. You understand what I'm saying? Because of things of this nature. They don't reach out the box and be more creative. They keep everything in the box. It's like, what is this? What is this? What does this have? Like fuck all that shit, bro.
I just don't understand.
Multiple storylines in front of your fucking faces that you can take advantage of and reverse it and make things more riveting for your fucking product. Not just for now, for long term. But again, Paul Levesque don't book for the short term. He supposedly booked for the long term, but it seems like to me he ain't even booking for the next goddamn Raw.
And this is the 3rd year in a row Cody has been beat to a pulp before WrestleMania.
And so that's how I know Cody's going to win.
I don't know. That's tough.
If Cody is taking a whipping right now, 4 weeks out of WrestleMania, please believe Cody going to win the belt. He's going to retain.
It's going to be, and let's talk about, since it's relevant right now, Randy Orton has a Zoom call with Michael Cole on Raw, talking on the phone with somebody. And he says, there's more than one royal family in wrestling. Who's he talking to, bro? People have said, I think Tommy Dreamer said it's Shane McMahon. I think
Who do you think?
I think Bubba Ray said Charlotte Flair, because you got that, but I'm like, Ric Flair is signed to AEW, so we're not seeing Ric Flair in WWE.
But fuck them. I want to know what my Uso feels. Who you feel like he's talking to?
I hope it's The Rock, bro. I fucking hope it's The Rock. That's who I want it to be.
I'm gonna throw a name out there. Ain't neither one of them motherfuckers.
Could it be his dad?
Nope.
Who?
Paul Levesque.
Yeah, it could. I mean, that
Evolution.
It Paul could Levesque. Be. It could be. It could be.
Y'all heard it here first on the 44 Heelz podcast. I think it's Paul Levesque on the other end of that line. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll be wrong. But I'd rather be wrong being creative than to sit here and regurgitate everybody else's motherfucking take.
Yeah. Shane McMahon would be good. Levesque. Shane McMahon would be good.
No.
No?
Shane McMahon would be good because he hasn't been there for long. But would it have more impact than fucking Paul Levesque?
So Paul Levesque's the one that's turning on Cody, too, is what you're saying.
Because it's best for business.
It'd be good. Like I've said it many times on this podcast. I would love Triple H to come out into that like Vince McMahon role and be more on TV and like I run the show, shit like that.
He's done that. He's done that before, and it didn't really work that much. To be honest with you, he's done that before with the fucking roles they play within the Authority.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that he can't play it. All I'm saying is I feel like this is the proper way. Like, think about it. It's Randall's.
Yeah.
Who has more of a connection to Randall's than anybody in the E other than Triple H?
Triple H, yeah. But also, we could bring back that selling your soul shit that The Rock did. Since Cody didn't want to sell his soul, John Cena sold his soul, but then turned on The Rock kind of without The Rock ever being there, became a babyface again. Maybe Randy sold his soul to The Rock.
Okay, you can say that, but again, what connection does Randall's have with The Rock?
None.
Exactly. Would it make more sense booking wise for him to have a connection with a person who pulling strings behind the scenes with Triple H? When you've been in a former group called Evolution?
And if it's Charlotte Flair, that makes no sense.
Charlotte Flair, like, who the fuck said that shit?
It was I think it was Bully Ray.
That sounds some Bully Ray shit.
Yeah.
That sounds No, this is the 404 Heelz podcast. We keep it 100 and we're going to give us what the fuck takes we want. We're a fucking company, so y'all motherfuckers can't come for our necks because we protected, dog. So check this out.
I want it to be Shane O'Mac.
So that was the next question I want to ask you. Who do you want it to be?
Shane.
You want it Shane O'Mac?
Yeah.
I want it to be Triple H.
Yeah. That'd be good. I ain't mad at that. Not only
would it be good, it's better for long-term storytelling.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that. He'll be the corporate champion again, bro, or something like that.
So think about it this way. There's only two people in the company that could be the corporate champion. And both of them in the same fucking match.
Yeah. And that would make the crowd honestly keep Cody the babyface, and people would be mad at Randy if he aligned with Triple H. Really?
Would they?
Oh, I think they would, bro, because I feel like WWE fans are not happy with Triple H right now. It's interesting, bro.
Thus is why I feel like he's going to lean more into that position of knowing that they're not happy with him right now and being a fucking heel.
Yeah.
Of the man who's controlling the shit.
Yeah. But what a segment, bro. It was good. They got Jelly Roll over there in the midst. We'll talk about a little Jelly Roll on Word on the Street. Possible WrestleMania match. Y'all tune in Friday mornings. Every Friday morning we do it. Let's get into Raw, bro. Seth Rollins comes out with 100 more masked men. There's someone There was a sign in the crowd that said, "You know what this show needs? One more masked men." I was like, man, that shit was a good sign, bro. But he comes out, he's cutting, he doesn't seem like the Joker Seth Rollins no more. He seems more serious, and I'm here for that. I like that. But then Paul Heyman comes out. The love of the game Paul Heyman has, bro. He out there looking tired. He fucked up his eye. I guarantee he was like rubbing his eye the whole time to get that shit nice and red before he came out. He got his beard not cut, bro. He's growing it out. He looks disheveled, bro. And he said, F-A-F-O. F-A, we all know what that means. Fuck around, find out. He says it like 3 times. And on the last one, he says, F-A-F-5. And Brock's music hits, bro. What a great moment. Before we get to the end of this segment, I'm like, oh shit. Are we getting Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania?
Hell no.
I'm here for it, bro. I would have been here for it, bro. I would have been here for that, bro. I'm here for that, bro.
No, guess what? You can be here all you want to in front and present. Yeah, I am. Here I am. But guess what? Rollins ain't cleared to fucking wrestle yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Did you see
the fat masked man? He was there again, bro. He's a little chunky.
Bruh, I saw the fat man at the concession stand. I already knew what was going on, bro. I already knew what was going on, man. We knew what was going on. And then Brock music hit. Love Brock Lesnar. You know?
Yeah.
Paul Heyman doing Paul Heyman things. I can't say enough about Paul Heyman, how I admire his dedication to the crowd.
Yeah.
Again, us posting a post where I feel like Don Callis is the best heel manager in the game. He just proves it. Definitely at Revolution. Look, as much as Paul Heyman has been rocking this shit, you can't stay on top forever.
Yeah.
Don Callis is the motherfucker right now. He is.
Oh.
I have more hatred towards Don Callis' character than the Paul Heyman character. I love Paul Heyman character. It's like, yo, at this point of his career, he's an anomaly. He's a fucking nostalgia hat.
Paul Heyman just got hit with the injury bug with everyone in the division getting hurt, bro. If Braun was still around, bro, I think we would be having a different discussion.
No, I don't think I would, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'll be honest with you. It's about, can he make me feel the character he's trying to portray? He doesn't, because I love him too much. He's
Paul
so
Heyman?
Good. Yes, Paul Heyman.
What?
I love him too much.
Yeah.
But Don Callis, that motherfucker may be like, I want to smack the shit out of this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? When he goes against certain people. Paul Heyman would never make me feel like that. And for reasons that I would say, Don Callis is a better heel manager, because Paul Heyman at this stage of his career is past that point to where no matter what he do, he's still going to get fucking cheered. He's still going to get fucking, you know.
He's still Paul Heyman. You know?
He's Paul Heyman.
Yeah. So Brock comes out and he suplexes all these masked men, bro. Suplex City, bitch. That's what he does. Bro, he threw one of them dudes into the fucking apron and almost broke that man's neck, bro.
Bro, he almost broke everybody's neck in that bitch, bro. I promise you. That motherfucker came up like this, like, I wasn't supposed to do that.
But we get a match announced, and it is the ruler.
No. I would never allow you to set it up so short-sighted and so half-assed the way you did right now. That was bullshit. No.
The ruler.
Talk about the fucking segment. He's dumping people on his heads. Who the fuck came out there?
The ruler.
The arena went black. Motherfuckers was cheering out their ass. They didn't know who the fuck's coming out. And all of a sudden,
we knew.
Dun,
we knew.
Dun, 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 dun. You talk about that man in the proper regards and respect that he deserves, because the ruler of Femi came out there to clean up the fucking act from the beast incarnate.
Bro,
that's what you gotta do.
You know what it made me say? Like, I was thinking straight Ric Flair with a tear in my eye, because the man teared up, bro. The man with a tear in my eye, because Obafemi had a tear in his eye after he fucking Power bombed. What's it? Fall from heaven,
fall
whatever.
From grace.
Yeah, he fucking hits Brock. Brock, you could see Brock saying, "Put your boot on me. Put your boot." And he puts his boot on him, points to Brock, points to the sign, bro. What a great moment.
Look.
But let me tell y'all, Obafemi ain't winning.
This hurt. This makes my heart swell. It really does.
He teared, bro. He had a tear in his eye.
I teared. I said, Lord, it's the end of Brock Lesnar.
No, it ain't. It ain't
listen,
the end, bro.
This made my heart swell to see him tell the direct Obafemi to put your boot on me. This is how we set up WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like, this is what the fucking game is about. If you listen, and I'm so passionate about this, like I'm kind of getting choked out a little bit. If you love the fucking game we love, the name of the game is passing the torch. You cannot stay on top forever because your old ass ain't gonna be as mobile as forever. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to pass the torch. You're supposed to give the other motherfucker who's popping, yo, I feel you are the one. This is what the game is about. It's not about keeping our favorites. And I have my favorites, you have your favorites, everybody have their favorites. It's not about that. It's about making the business relevant down the line. And I think pro wrestling fans, IWC fans, need to get the fuck out their own skin and make sure the thing that we love, the thing that we can make content off of, and the thing that we can do stays alive 30, 50, 100 years down the line because they keep the tradition going of passing the fucking torch. I think sometimes, I feel that sometimes we get so caught up in the melee of who's this, who's that, who's not this, who's that, and we motherfucking forget the whole fucking purpose of point that we doing is making the industry thrive. Again, we released a video, a reel about Blake Christian. Shout out to Blake Christian, Vanilla Baby, Will Ospreay. I ain't see it yet. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure that shit popping.
Oh, I saw it. It was good.
But we had an interview with him months ago. And all of a sudden, it was here tonight. Oh, shit. Why not?
Yeah.
We're low-key promoting. We're promoting. And we're not getting any financial restitution from the shit that we're promoting for them.
Officially all elite. Officially all elite. Blake Christian.
And well-deserved.
Yeah.
I'm Vanilla, baby. Hey, Blake,
bro,
come on now with it, man.
The lethal swirl, baby. The lethal swirl. That's what they calling him. Bro.
Well, lethal swirl can be lethal.
Brock Lesnar winning at WrestleMania, bro. Brock Lesnar winning.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's not winning. Over for me.
No, bro. He's either Brock's winning or it's gonna be like a they're both down and it's a 10 count, bro.
Obafemi is winning at WrestleMania due to interference because of Paul Heyman, which is coming from Seth Rollins.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. I got Brock. Got Brock.
Seth Rollins ain't medically cleared to participate in WrestleMania. So, but he is clear enough to do some interference type of shit to cost Brock Lesnar the match, which is going to hinder Paul Heyman. That's how you do it.
Maybe.
Think of another scenario better than that. That benefits both sides. Tell me right now.
The 10 count, bro. They both beat the shit out of each other. We get a 10 count, and then we keep it going. I'm
not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, but what does that do for the story between Seth Rollins' division and Paul Heyman?
We don't even know what's going on with that right now, bro. We don't even know when Brock's coming back. We know Bronson's going to be gone longer than Brock because I think they both had surgery, but I don't know, bro. It's great. He had Bronson had like a torn tricep or a torn bicep, something. Braun had a hernia. I've never had a hernia. I don't know how bad the surgery is. I don't know, bro.
Listen, Oos. I love you, man. I do. I really do. You're my ooze, but you're thinking too much. It's wrestling. It's not that deep. I'm telling you. I really feel like Oba versus Brock. Seth Rollins, masked man shit, comes in the ring, costs Brock the match, which protects Brock because he didn't win. Oba didn't beat him 1-on-1. Oba does take advantage and beats him. But at the same time, Seth Rollins coming in a interfere match, it directly affects Paul Heyman, what the storyline really stems from.
Yeah. Is Seth wanting to fuck over Paul Heyman.
Exactly. So I just feel like this is what it is. I feel like this is what it is, man.
What a way to kick off
that way for long-term shit, like down the line, because Seth Rollins ain't 100%. If he was 100%, then why they have this gimmick with his I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is weak as fuck, bro. I don't like this masked man gimmick. Everybody in the ring doing it, the putties. Do you remember the putties from the Power Rangers? Remember the putties? Yeah. Remember them motherfuckers do that shit? Uh-huh. That's fucking Seth Rollins and these fucking masked man. They are nothing but the putties from the Power Rangers. That's what they are, bro. That's all it is. And I'm not with the shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, the mask shit needs to stop. It needs to stop. We're good on masked men for a long time, guys.
Here I go.
We're good.
Well, here I go.
We're good. We're shit, good. Bro. All right, let's get to this AJ Lee versus Bayley match. IC Championship. How'd you feel about this match, bro?
I actually liked the match. I loved it, matter of fact.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Definitely the finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see how AJ Lee was trying to put the what she call it, the Black Widow or the Widow's
Black
Peak,
Widow? Yeah, Black Widow.
What she call it?
Black Widow. Yeah.
She tried to and keep it on her. But did you see how the struggle?
Yeah.
From Bayley, she's like, "No, you can't," and then like,
and then she yanked that.
She finally got it locked in, and then it's ding, ding, ding. I say, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you make me believe. That's the problem, though, Moose. That's the fucking problem. The E has lost their way.
No, bro. We back, baby. We back. We coming back this year, man. WrestleMania going to be epic. We good, bro. We got Oba versus Brock, bro. We good.
Listen, my oos. Listen. I need you to calm down a little bit because I need you to really dissect what's going on in front of you.
I ain't calming shit down, bro. Listen, WrestleMania just sold a bunch more tickets because on Austin 316 Day, it was 31.6% off tickets, bro. Now, it's still $10,000 a ticket, but with 31% off, you getting it for $7,000. You know what I'm saying? So we back, baby. We buying $7,000 tickets to go see this WrestleMania. We in there, baby. We in there, man. They're like, oh, shit, I can't afford $10,000. I can afford $7,000 a ticket. Get the... Bro, we're going to see a huge drop in the last 2 weeks before WrestleMania. Them tickets going to be free, bro. They can be listen, we need to fill this building, bro.
Listen, Oof, I've heard people on TikTok, Instagram, Sam I Am, send me a telegram, all the motherfuckers out there saying this shit, saying, I'm going to buy my ticket out there, but I'm waiting till the last minute to buy. I said, well, goddamn. I ain't never seen so much dedication.
So they're
in my
just
life.
Flying out there and then just gonna buy the ticket day of?
But it's Vegas. You can fly to Vegas and still have a good time, whether you see WrestleMania or not.
And they lifted the watch party shit in Vegas because all the backlash.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I mean, they had no, bro. It's Vegas, bro. You're gonna tell all the Vegas bars and watch parties they can't fit, bro.
Like I said, it's a city of sin.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're going to Las Vegas gonna find a way to win. Like, that's all it is. I said it. I don't care what you respect. Because I promise you this, if I'm an independent bar owner and you sit here and tell me you cannot play, guess what? I'm going to play the motherfucker anyway.
MGM Grand's going to be like, what? No, we're not doing it. We're
going to do the motherfucking thing. Come on.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. They're like, Vegas, we have a lot more money. So, yeah, we're doing this, bro. We're doing this, bro.
No, the Mafia stepped in and said, look here, huh?
That's look old here. Vegas, bro. That's old Vegas, bro.
It's New Vegas. You think Mafia don't still runs New Vegas? You tripping, oof.
Nah, bro. It's all corporate. It's the rich people mafia, bro. It's all the executives.
Would you say it is?
Rich people mafia, bro.
It's still a mafia. Get the fuck out of here with that
bro,
shit.
The thing I was mad about this AJ Lee and Becky Lynch shit, AJ Lee and Bayley is the match ends, it goes to commercial. Comes back from commercial, and Becky Lynch is just beating the brakes off of AJ Lee. I was like, I would have liked to have seen how this happens. Where she come out of, like, it was just like the Netflix in the United States with the commercials, bro. Everywhere else, they get it commercial free. They get to see the start of it. They get to see all the interviews in between matches, all that. I get back from a commercial break and Becky's just beating the brakes off of AJ Lee. So, I mean, that is what we always said was going to be the WrestleMania match again.
That's what we said.
AJ and Becky.
Yeah.
Does AJ win at WrestleMania? No? Becky wins again?
Becky wins.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, from a business standpoint, it only makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
AJ Lee is here for a short time, not a long time. You understand?
Yeah.
And sad enough, when it comes to a hierarchy of part-timers, it's like AJ Lee is at the top, but then it's like Becky. She's a part-timer too. But she just, you know what I mean? But she's like one of these semi-full-time part-timers. Like, she appears, cuts a promo, but she ain't going to goddamn be in that ring. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's just what it is right there, man.
Yeah.
So I really feel like Becky Lynch versus AJ for the Intercontinental Championship match 2 at WrestleMania is where it's going to be. And if it isn't, give me a match better than that.
There's not one. They have the most history. It makes the most sense. It makes the most sense, bro.
And after the fucking shit dud they led last year on WrestleMania 41 with the bullshit, they gotta fucking capitalize this year, Oos. There is no other way. You have to bring out all the big guns. Yeah. It's good.
I'm telling you. Might be a good WrestleMania, bro. Might be a good WrestleMania. I'm excited.
Look. I want it to be a good WrestleMania. I want it to be a great WrestleMania.
Can I tell you this? It will be. And if it's not, I'll be the first to admit it. I'll be the first to admit it.
I want it to be. Okay? So that should tell you, like, it ain't no dislove on this way. I want it to be popping. But based off what the fuck I'm seeing, I can't have no other reason but to be 100 and truthful to think like, these motherfuckers slipping.
Let's talk about the match of the week, bro. Penta versus Dragon Lee, bro.
Oh, my God. You know what? They finally got it right. They finally got it right in the E. Why not have these two get it? And these motherfuckers got it.
And it was like an open challenge. It was like an open challenge, too. Is that happening for the IC belt? I don't know.
Listen.
Penta was on some, he's been doing a lot of interviews. Guess who he wants to face? Again, Dominic Mysterio, baby. Dominic motherfucking Mysterio. Where's he at? Right there, bro. Dirty Dom.
Yeah. And just like I text you, and I didn't mean this to be no backslide. I meant this shit. Dominic Mysterio being the fucking AAA champion is the best thing that can happen to him right now.
Oh, yeah. He's so over with that crowd, bro. He's so over, bro.
His last name being Mysterio is enough for him to get popping.
And people, and the Mexicans really hate Vikingo for some reason.
They don't like that boy. They don't like that boy because Vikingo to Mexicans means gringo to Mexicans. That's what it means.
Yeah. I ain't down with the Mexican slang, but damn, they don't like that man. And they love some dirty Dom, bro.
Gringo means white boy. That's what that shit
but
means,
it's Vikingo. It means something else, bro. It ain't gringo.
What Mexican Vikings do you know in history?
Bro, they might have been some. There might have been some out there. I don't know. On some boats, you know.
But no, you know. Okay. But none you know, right? Okay, that's my point.
I don't know no Vikings either, bro. I know one Viking, Brock Lesnar, because he played for the Minnesota Vikings. Hey.
That motherfucker look up like Viking for real. That motherfucker eyebrows is blonde. That's how I know that motherfucker real blonde, bro.
Penta versus Dragon Lee, bro. What a match, bro. What a match. Do more of this, WWE. That's all I'm saying.
And see, but my point is, as good as this match was, I'm like, mwah, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best match of the fucking week in pro wrestling industry.
No, don't say, hey, stop. We're talking WWE. Don't bring it up. Don't bring up that AEW, bro. Don't do it. Don't
put it right there. There you go. Put it right there.
Don't do it, bro. That's unfair. That's unfair.
No, why is it unfair?
Because AEW is different, bro. We talk about the goggles. You switching goggles right now, bro.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Only because
you switching goggles.
Wait a minute. Only because you said what you said, I gotta pull your motherfucking card, bro. You shouldn't have said what you said, because I'm gonna tell you right now. When we first started this podcast, you was on Team WWE heavy because AEW was getting bad rap, and you was talking that shit, talking about all three fans and all that bullshit. You was talking that shit. But check this out. You fell in love with AEW, and you're like, yeah, this motherfucker's popping. You're just now seeing what I've been seeing. Let's keep it a buck. Now, what I'm saying ain't got nothing to do with anything. It has everything to do with the E-Trust. They have misused our trust. Even as you being a hardcore WWE fan, they misuse your trust as well.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's my point. Because we keep it what? 100 or 100 6 zeros after that. We're going to keep it 1,000, 100, 1 mil, no matter what you do. But so I'm this fan like, yo, I got to keep it 100. And I don't see it from the E. I see it from WrestleMania build. I see it for these motherfuckers trying to do what they need to do. And kudos to them to sell tickets because this is what you're supposed to do. But when it's all said and done, AEW has been consistent since the start of, honestly, since the last 6 months of 2024 all the way to the fucking point now in 2026. AEW's been the better wrestling company.
They've been good, bro. They've been good. I ain't gonna lie. They've been good. I love both companies. I love them both.
I love both too.
Yeah.
But I don't love them enough to point to where I'm not going to tell them the truth about them. Just like I told my lady tonight. I love you. I love my kids. I'm going to tell y'all the motherfucking truth no matter what. If I lie to y'all, I'm done. If I'm lying, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Because the truth sets you free.
Yeah, I guess. Lying's pretty cool too, though.
I told him I ain't got no maid, so I ain't lying. And since I ain't got no bed made, I ain't lying. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, bro. We get a little Stephanie Vaquer versus Raquel Rodriguez.
I like this match.
Yeah, it was a good match. It was good. Big mommy, big sexy, whatever you want to call her. You know, she did her thing. But of course, I mean, Stephanie ain't going to lose this match. People online were saying Raquel's going to win and then it's going to be a triple threat. I was like, that's not happening, guys. That's not happening at all. No.
Well,
hell no.
Honestly, if you want more riveting booking from the E, that was how I would book it. Like, I would book it to where you have the dynamic of Judgment Day members in the same match for the same goal. Who's going to do what? You know?
Yeah.
It's much more dramatic, and it's right up the fucking WWE's fucking alley. But we know the WWE ain't that fucking smart. We know they motherfuckers ain't that creative, so they ain't gonna do it that way.
It's just Liv or Stephanie straight up. Bro, WrestleMania, I think all 4 titles could switch. Like, Liv could beat Stephanie, Rhea could beat Jade, Roman beats CM Punk, Randy beats Cody.
But see, is it those title switches like something that, oh my God, they beat them? Or it's more like a title switch like we expecting them to beat them?
I mean, right now, I feel like everyone expects all 4 people to lose. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the way we're...
You mean to tell me Liv is expected to not win the title at WrestleMania against
She better fucking win, bro. She better fucking win, bro.
I'm not even a Liv fan like that, but I'm realistic enough to know like she's gonna beat fucking Stephanie.
She deserves
at fucking WrestleMania.
She deserves it.
She does deserve it.
Yeah, and you know what you could do after if Rhea wins and Liv wins. Just saying, bro. What's coming up later this year? Queen of the Ring, or no, not what is it? Was it where they face Night of Champions, where they face each other off, bro? Give me that again, bro. Put it in me, bro. Give me that shit.
And Rhea
versus Rhea again. Give me that, bro. Give me that. Give me that.
That is something to be seen. Ain't something that I want to see.
Your two biggest women's stars in WWE right now is Liv and Rhea. Again,
you're going off that metric that you're speaking of. Yes, you're right.
It's a good metric.
Two biggest women's stars in the E is who? Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
I'm not even Liv fan to even sit here and say that. But the thing is, for me personally, that ain't it.
That's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it. That's it, bro.
Ain't it for me, though.
All right, bro.
If the company really wants to have that impact of the two biggest stars, the match should be Rhea versus Io for the titles.
We don't even know what Io's doing for WrestleMania. Maybe
because I can promise you right now, as much as Liv is a big star, she ain't bigger than Io.
Yeah, she is.
Gotcha.
Better in the ring, Io. Bigger star, Liv.
Is Io Sky a bigger star than Liv Morgan?
No. Come on, bro.
Why?
No.
Why is she not?
Because Liv's just bigger, bro. Liv's bigger.
But who gets bigger pops when it come out? Io or Liv?
Liv's not in the pop game right now. She don't get who gets the biggest pop in the WWE right now? Besides Roman, who gets the biggest pop in the game right now? Trick Williams. He gets a huge pop.
Okay.
That don't mean he's the biggest star in WWE. Nah.
There you go.
Nah.
There you go.
LA Knight gets a big pop, bro. Nah.
Not like that. Don't stop. No, he don't get it like that.
He gets a big pop. He gets a big pop.
Does he get a bigger pop than Obafemi? I don't think so. So don't do that.
It's close. It's closer than you think. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro.
Don't do that, Ooze.
It's closer than you think. It's closer than you think, bro.
LA Knight shit has been
not to us. Not to us. Not to us, but it's closer than you think, bro. Who gets a bigger pop than LA Knight, Obafemi, and Trick Williams? Trick Williams,
yeah.
Yeah. So is Trick Williams a better superstar than Obafemi?
Yeah. No.
But his pop says otherwise.
No, his pop don't mean shit. His pop mean he's popping. That's why it's called a pop.
Jey Uso get a big pop. Does he? No. The pops. The pops are irrelevant, bro.
No. The pops are irrelevant. I've always said that, but I'm letting you know.
It's Liv and Rhea. That's it.
Liv, Rhea is the 1 and 2 of the game. I'm saying it. I agree with you. I said that.
Io number 3.
But Io with a title.
They did that. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best.
Let me ask you this, and you better keep it 100. Do you think Rhea and Liv would have sold out the State Farm Arena for Revolution if there was a fucking main event?
Well, Io and Rhea didn't sell out the State Farm Arena for the main event. So, what are you talking about, bro? No one sold out that bitch. We went there.
But I'm asking you.
The last 3 times. I'm
asking you.
The last 3 times we went to State Farm Arena for WWE, it wasn't sold out.
Again, I'm asking you. Do you think Liv and Rhea would have sold out State Farm Arena.
No,
and that was the main event for her.
But there's only one motherfucker that can sell out arenas right now.
Who
in the WWE?
Who?
Roman Reigns, bro. That's it. He's the only one that they said this arena sold out so many times on Raw, and that was because of one person. And that's what I wish, and we'll get into it right now. Roman and CM Punk. And that's what I wish. Let's go. That's what I wish Roman would have brought up when CM Punk was saying blah, 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 all this. Roman should have been like, it's sold out right now because I'm here. You couldn't even sell out in your hometown.
He said it in his first promo. Roman said it in his first promo. Well, you sold out your own city. He said it.
And he didn't main event his own city, too, and I wish he would have brought that up. He said, you don't even main event, but I wish he would have said, you don't even main event in your hometown, bro.
That's too much of a low blow. That's too much of a low blow.
I would have loved it, bro. I would have loved it, bro. I would have loved it. How'd you feel about this segment? Who won?
Look.
Because CM Punk just kept saying the same shit over and over again. I don't want to
skip to this segment without skipping what builds up to the segment, which is the fucking
Roman everywhere, all over the show. Yes.
Back in the fold. Okay.
We'll get to it. How'd you feel about this segment, bro?
Okay, you just don't skip like this. Damn.
No, we ain't skipping nothing. We coming back to it. Back.
I know what you mean. But you want to skip to this and then we're going to go back to that. But God damn it, man. All right. Just off the rip, I felt like Roman got the best of him, right?
He did.
And then I watched another view of the person who recorded the whole thing live from the crowd. And it seemed like Punk, man, look.
He had some good lines. Man.
Punk, I told you this at the beginning of this shit a couple of weeks ago. Roman cannot hang with 2012 Punk. And the more Punk keep doing this shit, the more I feel like I'm getting 2012 Punk.
2012 Punk repeating the same thing everyone said to Roman in promos.
But listen.
Through his all the time. You're a part-timer.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah,
repeating the same thing in different ways. You're right. But Roman's doing the same thing too.
No.
Roman is repeating the same thing in different ways too. I'm keeping it a buck, man. Listen. I'm only saying this because I ain't seen this side of Punk in a while. I ain't seen this Punk since AEW Punk. And just like I haven't seen this side of Roman since goddamn Bloodline Roman. And this is what makes it hard for me to say the things I'm saying. Because I feel like, damn, Punk just has that fucking that bite in this shit. Roman ain't got that bite because Roman too cool for fucking school. Roman the type motherfucker, he is going to sit back and say, yo, check this out. Yo, hey, yeah, right, yeah, get it done. He's not a... Roman is a boss. Roman is a mafia boss. CM Punk is like a revolutionary leader. You understand what I'm saying? He galvanized the people to get them excited. Roman don't have to do that because he's a step above Punk. He's like, Roman is like that motherfucker, the kingpin. Roman is the kingpin. He's like, yo, get this. You see what I'm saying? He don't have to galvanize the people because his power comes from bloodline. His power comes from him being who he is. Punk has to fight for the admiration for the people, where Roman don't have to fight for the admiration of the people, because whether you cheer me or not, I'm still the motherfucking OTC, the tribal chief, and he gonna keep it that way, and that's the energy he comes off with the mic. And that's why I feel like this dynamic is different, because you have a people galvanizer versus a mafia boss who's always gonna win. It's gonna be the people. It's gonna be the people.
This bro. He said, CM Punk said, oh, you gonna release the bloodline on me? He said, I didn't say that, bro. He said, because when we first see Raw, he comes out, he gets out of the Beamer, the Uber XL, if you will. And he says, all my family should be upset, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you just sicked your whole family on me. And he said, I didn't do that. He's like, I just said, come that weekend, you're mine. Before that, it is what it is, bro. Like, you attacked him, my father, all that shit. And it was just like, it was a good segment. Then you get Roman backstage with the Usos, and they're like, Roman still, or Punk needs to apologize. He's like, I'm not looking for apology. I don't care.
No, that's not what he said.
That's what he said, bro.
Cut this shit short, bro. Listen, Us. He said, y'all need an apology. Listen.
I don't need an apology.
I don't need an apology.
Yeah.
Listen to what he's saying. This is why when the WWE is on their shit, this is where they're best at. Verbal drama.
Yeah.
The E is at its best when the verbal drama is so good that even if the match don't live up to the verbal drama, we still appreciate the match because the match, again, is the ending. Like I always say, a storyline gives a reason for matches, but the match is the payoff to the storyline. Like I always say, this is the WWE way. So what needs to happen is motherfuckers just keep doing their thing. I don't need the apology, but y'all need it.
Yeah.
Here we go again. This is Bloodline Roman twisting and stirring the pot like he do.
Yeah.
But this time, from my angle, I don't think it's Jay. I think it's Jimmy he's trying to sink his teeth into. And this is what needs to happen. This is what got me excited. Because the whole time you pay attention when Jay's like, yeah, he's getting all active. Roman doing this.
Yeah. He just chilling.
But when Jay talking, he spikes up. He's looking at Jay. He's interacting with Jimmy. But when Jay is getting all animated, he's like, see? Here we go. And this is the way I feel like WWE needs to stop the bullshit they doing because this is just another way to make Jay popping again, but more of a baby face that more be sympathized with him. Because everybody know that Jay got popping because people sympathized with him because he was the outcast from the Bloodline, which didn't make sense because how they booked the Bloodline shit, based on how they did it, it should have been the other way around. It should have been Jimmy as the sympathizer out of the Bloodline, with Jay being the one, the right-hand man from day one, next to Roman. He's the next tribal chief. Jay should have been the big heel. Jimmy should have been the big baby face. But it ain't that way. So it's all good. But now we're going to get what we're going to get right now, which is going to be Roman doing his thing, Jay being the heel or the disliked one, which eventually takes Jimmy and Roman as the heels, but not in the faction that you think is going to happen. Because Jay is the motherfucker being the one left out. And everybody got so much admiration for Jay for all it is. You know me. They're going to fucking feel sympathy for him.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're getting a Bloodline reunion, bro. And LA Knight was in the back with the Usos being like, hey, man, I mess with y'all. But if you get back to that Bloodline shit, I don't want to be a part of y'all no more. And they was just like, it's happening, bro. Like, they didn't say it, but they were like, it's happening, bro. That's our family, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's our family, the Bloodline.
Let me go ahead and capitalize on what my Uso just said right now as far as the Bloodline. He say that Bloodline shit might be happening, but guess what? It should happen.
Yeah.
Because that's what's best for business.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, as a long life standing fan of the D-Generation X, the NWO, NWO Wolfpack, as much as I love those factions, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't a motherfucking faction out there that's better than the Bloodline.
Ain't none.
None under the sun.
Zero.
The Bloodline storyline A is the greatest fucking storyline of all time. Like, there's nothing you can tell me to make me believe otherwise. As much as great storylines there were, that storyline right there is the greatest because it's still going on now, even though it's not the top. It's not the main one. It's so much subconscious shit going on right now that can lead up to that. Oh my God. Like, what storyline in pro wrestling history did that? None. What storyline in pro wrestling history where it was really, really, really fam like that? Not just immediate fam. We talking about second fam, third fam, fourth fam, cousins, aunties, uncles, mama's dying, babies crying, everybody flying. That's what we talking about. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You cannot. And when it's real, come on.
Yeah.
When people know, like, you really motherfucking cousins, they buy in more into what you're portraying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when it's all said and done, isn't that what we doing this shit for? Isn't that what pro wrestling for? Isn't that what makes people more emotionally invested because we actually believe what the fuck is going on? We know that shit's supposed to happen. We know that was supposed to happen. But that right there wasn't supposed to happen. You pull at my heartstrings. Isn't that what it's supposed to be for? Isn't that what makes pro wrestling what the fuck we die for and what we motherfucking live for and ride for? Motherfucker, please. That's what it is. Yeah. It's emotional fucking connection. And they don't do it no more because it became corporate.
And CM Punk got really mad about being called old.
Did he? He already know it. Philip know what it is. He know what it is. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I seen a lot of dip off because I think people, the interviews and everything was predicated on us being who we are, and we are some true pro wrestling fans, and we keep it 100. And I think us giving CM Punk, Phillip Brooks, the Sit Your Ass Down award, I think that shit kind of hinders a little bit. But you know what? We don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
He about to sit his ass down when the tribal chief beats him at WrestleMania. That's for sure, bro.
He gonna put that boy in the topless seat.
Yeah.
At the end of the table. Because Roman Reigns, he's gonna put him.
Yeah. CM Punk's like, I'm in your head. And Roman's like, yeah, you're not in my head. CM Punk's 10 minutes later. Yeah, I'm in your head, bro. And he's like, no, you're not. Like, he's like, I'm good, bro. You're not in my head, bro. You're going to repeat the same shit. I'm a part-timer, blah, blah, blah. And then CM Punk's like, you're a part-time, bro. I just get sick of people telling CM Punk, like, you're going to call me this, which you've already called me. And then CM Punk, like, just doubles down on saying that. And I'm like, bro, that shit looks weak. Say some new shit, bro. I'm not going to call you Joe because there's a Samoan I really like named Joe. Okay. And then Roman should have said, well, you lost your belt to that Samoan, bro.
No, so here's my wherewithal, man. I don't tend to lean into bullshit that I feel like this handcuffs being put on. Right? And as much as I've been hard on Phil, and I'm going to keep being hard on him because the shit that we've been getting for the last almost 2 years from him ain't it, in my perspective. And like we always say, wrestling is subjective. In my perspective, I don't think I've gotten the best of Phil of what he predicated his career on. And he goes over here, he got relaxed. He got chilled. He got fat.
He got paid.
Yeah. He got paid. But he got paid in the AEW too. Let's not, people act like AEW was paying this man pennies on the dollar.
He got paid.
But the problem is, the young gunners in the AEW didn't just conform to his old school bullshit. Jack Perry said, look, check this out, bro. I want to use real glass on this motherfucker because our fans know the difference between gimmick glass and real glass. And CM Punk was like, we don't do this gimmick shit. Well, motherfucker, Mr. Phil, you are in a different company. This ain't the E, my man.
Yeah.
He's like, he's like, I told him, I don't even know why he insists on doing this internet bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit, let me tell you this, my man, Philip. These are the young gunners. These are the people who's going to carry, again, if you get into this fucking industry, if you get into this genre of entertainment, why would you not want to see it progress?
Yeah.
And if the young gunners feel like they at this age, they can do this shit and keep it fucking moving, why not?
Yeah. But yeah. Hell yeah.
You feel me? I know you feel me, Oof.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yes.
Let the motherfuckers run. Let the young gunners run.
Yeah.
And I really don't think the pro wrestling industry is one of those industries where we can really say who did it better or who did it, because I feel like there's so much blueprint that's been laid from since the early days that if that shit wasn't laid, we wouldn't have got what we got now. Yeah. And I just feel like you do when you feel like with NBA players, they're going to take that shit to another level, and we can't say they isn't better. I mean, they might be better in their craft of that time, but how good could you be without no launching platform?
Everything gets better.
Right. Well, launching platforms make a difference. Again, I'm a softy for originators. Like, you can't tell me a motherfucker who originated a thought that no one ever thought of in their fucking life because it was too fucking sheep-like. And then all of a sudden implement that thought, and then that shit start popping to other people start copying that shit. We just took it to another level because that original thought was there. You can't be better than that motherfucker, bro, because without him, the game probably wouldn't even evolve.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like the originators is the best ones, because they were the daredevils, they were the risk takers, they were the ones willing to do something that no one else were willing to do because everybody just want to be in this box. You can't defeat them. That's why Jordan is a GOAT, because he's an originator. That's why Shawn Michaels, to me, when it comes to in-ring ability in the WWE, it's hard to beat that motherfucker, bro. It is so hard to beat Shawn Michaels, bro. I don't care. In the WWE, give me an in-ring competitor better than Shawn Michaels.
It's tough.
You can't name one. You can't name give me a number two.
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
No, I'm saying number two. If Michaels is number one, give me a number two in-ring competitor, like execution.
I mean, just in-ring, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's up there.
No.
Kurt Angle's up there. Randy Orton.
Nope.
See, it's not hard. You said give me a number two. Who's number two then?
No, I'm saying like that's your number. I'm saying for me, that ain't me.
Yeah. Who's number two then for you?
Number two, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. All right. The old Seth. The old Franklin.
No, this period.
Yeah.
From NXT Black and Gold to even the broken down back of Seth right now. Like, this motherfucker's still better than most motherfuckers in WWE right now, bro.
Yeah.
The way he sells, the way he initiates moves, the everything, the facial expressions, the fucking psychology. Seth Rollins is so consistent.
Yeah.
The problem is that he don't know what to do with a talent like that, so they put these different gimmicks on. That motherfucker had this motherfucker like the Joker and shit. I ain't like that shit. I think that shit was corny as fuck. That shit corny as fuck, bro. Nobody want to listen to that shit, bro. Nobody like that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited for WrestleMania season, bro.
No, you're
I'm
not.
excited.
No, you're not.
I'm excited, bro. I am, bro. Let's go, yo.
I'm excited too, man. I'm excited too. So, are we not going to talk about Randall's on the phone?
We just did. We already did. You've been too much on that Zob, bro. We already did.
No, I'm saying, are we not going to go more in depth into Randall's on the phone?
We already did, bro. We talked about it for like 7 minutes, bro.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. So let me ask you a question. Why you think Randall's on the phone?
You said it was Paul Levesque. I said maybe Shane.
No, I ain't said who's on the phone. I said, why you think someone like Randall at this stage of his career got to be on the phone?
Because he's talking to whoever he talking to, bro. We don't know. Nah,
bro. This is. I think this is going to alter what WrestleMania is going to be. Like
maybe
this little shit of Randall's being on the phone. I think that's going to really impact what WrestleMania is going to turn out to be. I really think so.
Hopefully it's The Rock.
Damn, why you think it's going to be The Rock?
Shooting high, it's The Rock. Shooting low, it's Shane O'Mac.
Oh no. Tell me why you wanted to be The Rock?
Because The Rock makes shit better, bro. When The Rock's around, shit gets better, bro.
I'm saying just storyline wise, like how the connection wise, like, you know, why
because there's more than one royal family. There's the Rhodeses, and then there's the Rocks family.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying, bro.
That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I just feel like the fucking Triple H, Paul Levesque shit.
Yeah.
All right, there.
McMahon family is it's their royalty as well, you know. So it's up there. There.
A lot of motherfucking fans don't even know. This is why I was surprised that WWE let them play that shit on their show.
Yeah.
Then when he say there's more than one royal family in professional wrestling, bro, I was like, that was a shot at the McMahons. When he played that in AEW.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was a shot at the McMahon.
Maybe.
And here goes the E playing that same shot in their fucking product.
Yeah.
Look.
It could. The worst scenario is it's his dad. The worst scenario is just talking to his dad. That's the worst scenario.
What you mean?
Cowboy Bob? That's the worst scenario.
And this ain't nothing about that.
Because that's third generation, too. Another one is DiBiase. That's a bad one, too.
Let me put you on a game here. You understand? Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Yeah.
He made it feel that promo between Triple H, Stephanie in the middle. And he did like this to Stephanie.
Yeah.
I could be your Huckleberry fan all day, baby.
Yeah.
Like when he did that to Stephanie, there was word on the street is Stephanie didn't like that. And then you hear Triple H, you're going too far, old man.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be something from the gut. You feel me? And I feel like, you know, Dusty from the old school, baby. He from that old school where you got to come off the top. If you can't come off the top and you can't come with it, you can't call yourself a pro wrestler. It's like it's an art form to do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's an art form to come off the top and keep it live and keep it direct and keep it shy. Bro, it keeps it that way.
Yeah. We'll see who it is. We'll see who it is, bro.
Who? I'm telling you right now, I feel like if it ain't Triple H, they're missing a big opportunity. I wouldn't be disappointed if it's not, but I'm saying if it is not Triple H, they're missing a big opportunity to make Triple H to capitalize off the negative feedback he gets from the IWC and be the fucking company's #1 heel, which will play in their favor.
That makes sense. I've been saying that. Triple H needs to come off the be on the camera more, bro. I've been saying that.
No. This is why you're making the #1 heel. Don't be on the camera more. You do these things and have us speculating, commentating, and not knowing what is the direction that we're going to go in. And then you say these things, it's like, and all of a sudden, Triple H compares, bro. It's like, what the fuck, bro? It's the biggest swerve because we didn't see him on TV every week. We didn't fucking see people allude to him all the time. It was more like he's strictly behind the scenes, non-kayfabe, But when it's time for the kayfabe and shit, we go this long without mentioning him, and all of a sudden he's the one behind the scene pulling the strings. It's be like, how obvious.
Yeah.
But again, that's too good of a booking for the E to fucking capitalize on. And I'm trolling the E, hoping they fucking improve me and do that shit. That shit be fucking dope as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, y'all. Let's end this shit. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Peace. Word on the
Deuces.
street every Friday, y'all. Peace.
Ooses.